That's nice.
We gotta make it 12. Okay.
Oh, no, it's not.
I didn't know we were calling.
It's a call from Phil. Eventually got there. Brian Townsend in there with the 3-4 stage. I'm sure Roland DeWolf's going to call this with sixes. Well, at least call.
We are. Next.
He is.
I'll call on one of you guys in a serious situation.
Wow, Alan Cunningham with queens. And look at this. He is playing it slow. Really, really slow. He is. There's enough money in there that he can try and pick up, you know, kind of 3,000-4,000. Flop is 9 high. 9-4-3 rainbow. That's a nice flop for Brian Townsend. He's flop bottom 2 pair. And he looks so nice for the queens as well. Alan Cunningham's not a bad player, though. He's not a stupid player. He knows this is limped around. He's not going to lose a lot of money with queens, I don't think.
I heard that Patrick lost. I think Patrick had the lead.
And look who's back in the room. There's Tony G. Coming back to see the action and to see if he's going to be the man collecting the trophy for the biggest winner in the $1 million cash game.
Well, I don't like to play with you.
And he may have come back to try and get a chunk of this. Huge stack, over $800,000 sitting in front of Phil Ivey.
Cool.
Yeah. Big bet from Brian Townsend. Call from Alan Cunningham. Now Cunningham with the queens. He's got the overpair. Townsend with bottom 2 pair. The only way this pot could get really big is if the queen comes down.
Check.
16,400 in the pot right now. Brian Townsend winning with bottom 2 pair. He's not going to volunteer any more money if a 9 or king comes to put Alan Cunningham in front. He's in a pretty good spot right now. Townsend likes to build big pots with 1 pair. You know he's going to try to build this one with 2 pair.
20,000.
Overbets the pot. And he bets $20,000 into a $16,000 pot. This is the one danger. If you play queen slow pre-flop, you don't want to lose a lot of money. Post-flop. Wouldn't surprise me at all if Alan Cunningham released here. Might make one more call. That's what he did with the aces against Phil Ivey before, but no, that looks like a release. What a good lay down there. Very good play there by Alan Cunningham. Tried to get clever with flat calling before the flop with the queens. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. After 295 hands of the $1 million cash game, Tony G is our big winner. He's up over $266,000. Chris Ferguson, $84,000. The real story, Phil Ivey. He is now up $55,000. I didn't think I'd be able to say that. Our big losers, Patrick Antonius down almost $150,000. Brian Townsend down $216,000.
Well, look who is back in town. Tony G, we spoke to you a little bit earlier on. You said you were done and dusted. That was it for you. What's brought you back to the table?
Getting very volatile. I don't want to lose that trophy. So I just want to go there and defend it. Seems to be a lot of swings up and down. I might be the one with aces now. People trying to win, so I might get played off in the big pot. That's what I'm hoping for. I could also get wiped out, which is also pretty likely now. But I had some rest and I'm ready to go.
Are you taking your full amount back to the table with you?
Yeah, I'm taking the full amount. Yeah. I don't care. I mean, I might double up. Probably needs to double up. People are steaming. Ivy might get it, but I might get him twice. Send him back on his bike.
And you've obviously heard about that enormous hand, $800,000 in the pot. Has it become personal now between you and Phil Ivey?
No, it's not personal, but I just want to take him. It's got a big stack there. Probably 400 of that's available for me, for poor Tony G, so I'll be trying to pick some of that up.
It's going to be great to watch. Good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks for talking to us.
It's a good bet. Tony was talking about this. I knew.
On to the next hand.
Way below.
Button in front of Phil Ivey. Howard Lederer actually finding something he can play here.
He said he averaged like 50.
I have to be honest, I actually forgot Howard Lederer was even at the table.
It wasn't even a bet.
Well, he has been talking an awful lot. You could have heard him. You might not have seen him moving too many chips. Tony G looks like he's reaching. He's raising it up to 3,500 with his ace-jack. Call from Phil Ivey on the button. That's probably the excuse that Howard Lederer needs to call this bet. He doesn't have an awful lot of money in front of him.
Now Phil Ivey and Tony G combined have over $1.2 million. This could be a big pot.
It certainly could.
Well, it's a nice flop for Tony G, not much there for anybody else.
I can't imagine us having an $800,000 pot on this board. Well, there's a 10. That livens it up slightly. Means there's a jack possibility and a flush draw now for Howard Lederer, but I can't imagine either player actually getting there. This pot's going to be over.
7,000 calls.
Wow, Phil's calling with position and not much of a hand.
Oh,
wow, what a river!
Unbelievable. The river, that's the gin card. Tony G's got top 2 pair here, and Ivy has made Broadway. He's got the straight.
And a bet of 25,000.
And Ivy couldn't buy a pot before, and he's just going to call this, and he's going to win it.
Tony G is going to be sick when Phil turns over this hand.
King, queen, straight.